Happy Rosh HaShanah. Well, mostly happy. I've been really worried and a little bit sad. Every year at Rosh HaShanah, all of you, all the children of Emanu, stand on the bima and sound the shofar to help announce the new year. The shofar makes the most special sound. It's loud, piercing, and it's different than any sound that I've ever heard before. Since I've been home during the pandemic, I've been wondering, what are we going to do for Rosh HaShanah? Who's going to blow the shofar at the temple on Rosh HaShanah morning? And where is the shofar? This could be a big problem. The case of the missing shofar. So what am I going to do? Here it is. It's Rosh HaShanah already, and I can't find a shofar anywhere. Maybe this will work. It has a sound that gets your attention and causes people to stop and pay attention. Here, let's see how it sounds. Oh, I bet you recognize that sound. That's a great sound. But no, that won't do. It sounds nothing like the shofar. I better call Rabbi Hayon on Zoom and let him know that we have a huge problem. Rabbi Hayon?
Rabbi Silk, it's so good to see you. The new year is here. It's Rosh HaShanah. There is nothing like the excitement of a new year. How are you on this first day of the new year?
I'm terrible.
Terrible? But
yes.
Come on, it's Rosh Hashanah. How can you be terrible?
Well, here we are in Rosh HaShanah, and every year the children of Emanu come to temple all dressed up, and they stand on the bima, and they blow the shofar, all of them at the same time. It's the most fun and loud and joyous part of the whole day, of the whole year, really. And this year, in order to keep everyone safe, we can't do that. So here we are. And I don't have a shofar.
What do you mean you don't have a shofar?
I don't have a shofar here at my house. The shofar is missing. Do you have a shofar?
What do you mean do I have a shofar? Does it look like I have a shofar? No, I don't have a shofar. This is a real problem. This is the case of the missing shofar. I don't have anything. I have
Really?
Got my banjo. Will that work?
A banjo?
Yeah, it sounds really happy and celebratory for the new year. Do you want to hear?
Okay, sure, yeah, go ahead.
Will that work?
So that's really good, but it's no shofar.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So now you can see why I called you. What are we going to do?
You know what we got to do? We got to call Rabbi Fixler.
That's a great idea. He will know. He'll know for sure. We'll get him on our Zoom call. Rabbi Fixler, Rabbi Fixler.
Oh, hang on. I was just having some apples and honey for the new year. Let's make it a sweet new year. How you guys doing?
Well, we're not doing so well. Rabbi Silk, tell him what's going on.
So here we are. It's Rosh HaShanah morning, and every year, all the children of Emanu come to the temple. They're all dressed up, and at the end of the children's service, they stand on the bima and they all blow the shofar, all of them, at the same time. It's the most fun and loud and joyous part of the whole day, really of the whole year. But this year, in order to keep everyone safe, we can't do that. So here we are, and I don't have a shofar, and neither does Rabbi Hayon.
How can you not have a shofar?
Well, do you have a shofar?
I absolutely have a shofar.
You do?
Yeah, it's right here. This is a shofar. I've had it since I went into quarantine. I brought it home with me.
Rabbi Fixler, that is not a shofar.
It's not?
No, that's a grogger from Purim.
Oh, that's right. I remember now. I had this in my hand when we went into quarantine right around Purim, and I guess I've been holding on to it ever since, waiting to use it. Oh, fascinating. No, this isn't a shofar at all because I have quarantine brain. But it's sort of shaped like a shofar a little bit, right? And it makes a sound that's loud and powerful like a shofar. Do you think this would work?
Well, it's not a shofar, but why don't you try it? We'll all listen to it.
All right, here goes. That's not quite right.
Well,
Right.
it's loud and it gets everyone's attention, but I don't think that's going to work for Rosh HaShanah.
Oh no, what are we gonna do? How do we celebrate Rosh HaShanah without a shofar?
I know what we need to do. I know we need to call a person who can always be counted on for beautiful music, Cantor Simmons.
Yes, great idea. Cantor Simmons, she'll know what to do. Let's get her on our Zoom call. Cantor Simmons.
I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow. Oh, hey, rabbis. I was just singing my favorite high holiday songs. How are you guys doing?
We're not good. We're bad. We're terrible. Rabbi Silk, tell her why we're terrible.
So here we are. It's Rosh HaShanah morning, and every year, all the children of Emanu, they come to temple, they're all dressed up, and at the end of the children's service, they all stand on the bima and they blow the shofar, all of them, at the same time. It is the most fun and loud and joyous part of the whole day, really of the whole year. And this year, in order to keep everyone safe, we can't do that. So here we are, and I don't have a shofar, and neither does Rabbi Hayon or Rabbi Fixler.
What? You don't have a shofar?
Do you have a shofar?
No, I don't. But I have a pot and a spoon, and it makes a great happy sound. Maybe we can use that. You want to hear it?
A pot and a spoon? Well, it's no shofar, that's for sure. But sure, let's give it a try. Let's hear it.
Pretty impressive, right? I've been practicing.
It is impressive, but I don't think that's going to work for Rosh HaShanah.
Oh no, what are we going to do? How can we celebrate Rosh HaShanah without a shofar?
Well, I might have an idea. I saw this thing on the internet that was almost like magic. I can show you, but in order for this to work, we all have to think really, really hard about the shofar. Are you concentrating? Are you all thinking really hard? Okay, here we go. Let's see if this works. It worked! We did it! I knew it would work! You all concentrated so hard on the shofar and it worked!
Wow! That was amazing!
That's incredible!
Do it!
I bet you should try it too. Cantor Simmons, you go next. Here, you just have to focus really hard. Think about the shofar. Concentrate with all your might. And think about the happiness of a new year. Push your pot right towards the rest of us.
It worked! You guys! It actually worked! Can you believe it? Rabbi Fixler, you have to try next.
All right, I'll give it a try. I'm nervous. We'll see how this goes. All right, I'm thinking positive Rosh HaShanah thoughts, and here we go. Wow, that was so cool! Guys, I know magic now. That was awesome. All right, Rabbi Silk, it's just you now. You're the last one. Try really hard. Think of all the happy thoughts and the happy parts of a new year.
Okay, I'm gonna concentrate really hard. All right, don't let me down. Here goes. Hooray! Hooray, it worked! We solved the case of the missing shofar, and now we are all ready ready to sound the shofar for Rosh HaShanah. Thank you, friends. I know it's going to be a great and happy new year for all of us and for all who are watching. Thank you for helping me and for being my friends.